Boink.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 47 of Season 2 of the Wacky Random Challenge. Still with the croaky throat and still with my faithful sidekick, Mr. Hamius up with Hello Tutor.
Hello.
We have just had tremendous fun with a load of
those two cars.
Yeah.
Round track.
I was really worried about how those rolls are going to go on such a monstrous track as Le Mans.
Because we also had to keep that roll.
Yeah.
So even if it was like crap cars, we would have had to have that roll, and we were quite lucky.
It's one of the few times where the spreadsheet's been kind to us.
Yes. Like normally we get a good car or good weather conditions. We don't often get them mixed.
Yeah,
we don't often get good weather.
We bent the rules with the weather, but well, never mind. Right, we move on from Le Mans to the Le Mans Bugatti circuit, considerably shorter, from 8.4 miles to 2.6. So I've driven this once before, I think.
I've driven. Well, I was saying last time I've driven it in a league race, so I know it, but not very well because it's such a long time. Well, it is one of the more memorable tracks, though, for me. So because I did quite well here, I think I came fourth in front of Gibbs right here in season 4.
Very nice. All right, let's see what the dreaded spreadsheet's going to give us. Around Le Mans Bugatti, it is going to be. Oh, that's quite nice. Lamborghini Diablo GTR.
Okay.
From the GTO category, that's the same as the Audi Trans Am thing. And the Bentley Continental GT3.
Oh, well, I was looking for a GT3 car.
Yes, you were. That's very true. So that'll be interesting to see how the Bentley does.
Is it in drive, Bentley?
Well, it's actually come up with the same weather roll twice, which is heavy fog with rain at night. I am going to keep
one in dry in day, and we'll do
wet
one
at
in
night.
night.
We'll do we'll do the Lambo dry day, because if I remember rightly, that thing is a bitch to control.
Yes, I imagine so.
And the Bentley weighs as much as a continent, so that'll handle the wet day perfectly fine.
Yes.
So we'll do heavy fog in the day.
Well, that Lamborghini looks cool.
It does look quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's get this Lamborghini Diablo GTR. Don't know why I thought it was four-wheel drive. It isn't at all. And heavy fog in the day. Okay. Oh, our opponents are GTO, as that's the same ones we have. Formula X, and we're never going to see them.
Wow.
Vintage Touring GTD, which is the slow. That's the really 1951 Sterling Moss Merc thing.
Okay.
So we'll lap those quite a few times. And GT4, so that's an interesting.
Okay, but GT4s will be. I think would be a fairly solid second. Those Formula X, I don't think we've had those before.
If we have, the computer didn't pick them.
Yes, we definitely haven't raced it.
No, we haven't. Have you actually driven the Formula X?
In the beta, but I had a V6 in the beta.
It is nuclear powered. It's insane in this. It's easier to control than the Formula 7 Up. I find it a lot easier to control than the Formula A, and it's about 4 odd seconds quicker.
Yeah, I mean it's got a lot of downside.
That's a lot of colours.
Oh, there is a lot of colours. Okay.
I quite like that one, but I'm going to go with that one, the Brit Gens Motorsport, the one on the top right. That makes me think.
I was looking at that. That looks quite cool, doesn't it?
It does, but it makes me think like the main sponsor is supposed to be a loaf of bread. You know, you sometimes see some loaves of bread that have that kind of colouring around the outside.
Yeah.
Actually, the one you've just picked was the other one that I was looking at, so that's quite nice.
Oh, I haven't picked. I'm going to pick this one, Carlson Motor.
Oh, okay. Right.
Very jazzy colours, actually. They all look quite old-fashioned, which is cool. or vintage. I don't.
Well, the Diablo is quite an old car.
Yeah, well, yeah. This will be what 90s or 80s or something.
Early 90s.
Maybe 70s.
I didn't even look. No, Diablo's not that old. Countach is Countach
Oh, yeah.
is 80s. What is it?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. You might be right.
No, Countach would be 70s, late 70s, early 80s.
Thought it was 76 or something like that, but I might be wrong.
That's even before my time. And the computer's gone all GTO. Yeah. The whole field of GTOs. So
Okay.
no, we don't get to race the GT4s. Never mind. And we don't get to race the Formula X's again.
Oh, maybe next time.
Maybe next time, yeah. Well, we certainly can't see.
All that noise.
Oh. I just got punched up the backside by a Mustang.
Oh. Yeah, so might there's the AI looks so strange.
Whoa, I'm being hit around by everything.
Oh my god, the AI, there's a guy flipping.
Whoa!
He's rolled, he's dead, he's out, he's spent.
There's cars everywhere. Oh, I just been punted by a Nissan. Oh my god, the AI is ridiculous.
Oh, I just wish they weren't so annoying.
Yeah. I'm relying very heavily on people in front of me to tell me where the braking point is and the map. Because I cannot see. Where are you?
I am in P14.
14? I'm miles behind you. Well, I'm probably not far behind you track-wise, just position-wise, 24.
Oh yes, I can just about see your little logo. So flooding back to me the memories of a double apex, the acceleration off a corner. We got this high-speed section, which is an absolute bitch. I remember Elite had a massive stewards inquiry about this one. Someone really fucked up big time.
Oh, the noise of this car. Oh no, this won't go well. This won't go well. This really won't go well. You've just done a massive corner car.
No. I saw your dot as well. Did you corner car?
Yeah, but by big
yes.
time.
Yes. So I did see a white dot. I'm thinking, oh well, you gained another position.
Just me, yeah. I am 2 behind you. It isn't anywhere near as hard to control as I thought it was. This car, I thought it was much more difficult than this. And it's pretty well planted. There's someone miles behind the rest of the field.
That digital reversing camera, yes it is. That will weigh.
Oh, lovely move.
That's a nice move. You bust.
Can't see. And I'm off.
Oh, you were sort of taking the right entry. And then you want to get the apex lakes.
Yeah, I was going off into the old circuit. Onto the full one.
Right, I'm gonna hold up these people.
I'm going again.
Okay, I've just been off.
It's a really lovely mixture of cars in this class. You've obviously got us, you've got the old F40 which has just flown past me. And the Audi that we know from the first game, and the Mustang that we know from the first game. And there's also a Nissan at this group.
Yes, which I'm behind now, I think.
Wow, that Ferrari is leaving me for dead.
Is the F40? Is that in this group?
Yep.
Was that an F50? Oh, was it F50?
Was it 40 or 50? No, it was 40, I'm sure it was 40.
Ah, okay, maybe you're right, you must be right. I know there's a Ferrari F50.
There is, I think that's GT1. Because we've driven that.
Right, okay. Yes, we did, round Daytona. Indy.
Indy, yes. Oh, that was amazing, that car. Oh yeah, that was the one we had to restart because I flipped it.
Yes, you're right, it was.
That Ferrari is insanely fast.
Oh god. Is it a night? Is it a clear night?
No, it's heavy fog with rain at night.
Could we do a clear night, but with rain?
Yes, I think so.
Because we know what heavy fog is.
Yeah, bloody hard work.
I quite like. I obviously like using the weather we roll with, but if it's very similar, like I'd rather not do too heavy fogs.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, I don't mind too wet day dry, but any challenging weather condition, nice to have. Because it lets you see a bit more of a track as well.
It's that F40 again.
Oh, this is a nice sounding car.
It's gorgeous. Oh! Let's smash into the side of the Ferrari. Oh, one day I'll get that corner right.
Yeah, I haven't got it right yet.
Oh, I'm off.
Oh, yes. I'll wait up for you.
Reinventing track limits.
Wow, my front tyres are, like, really going.
Oh, yeah, so am I just realised.
Is that you behind? Oh,
No.
hang on, is that you racing me?
No.
Oh, no.
No, I'm
Sorry.
at the back. I'm with you. Go. Oh, it's the same colour. It's literally the same car as me. Now that's me flying past you. Oh no, that's not going to go well.
I don't know how I held that one.
You still with me? Oh yeah, I see you behind me.
Yeah. Now you're taking a pretty. Oh, that's a good racing line there, Kodiak.
That was a
You
pure...
really would do what I did, is go super wide. I remember that giving you an awful lot of extra time.
That was a complete guess on where to brake.
There's lots of obvious markers for braking. So, for example, this corner in a GT3 car, it's at the end of at the start of the rumble strips.
Yeah, the front tyres are mullered.
Not front wheel drive, is it?
No, it is rear wheel drive. I thought it was 4-wheel drive.
That's so odd. Yeah, that is bizarre.
Super early on the brakes. They get punted by the Mustang. You just see the route you've taken.
Yeah, but it is a legitimate road here.
There is, yeah, to see that. Actual strip of tarmac.
Yeah, so it is part of the track, it's just not the right part of it.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
I'm using a different bit of tarmac as well.
Oh, well, no, that wasn't tarmac. Yes, I remember, I pushed Gibbs wide there. So, me and Gibbs, now I think it was like the last lap or the second to last lap. Now, I think it was quite kind. I think in theory, could have seen a penalty had we not have been teammates, let's put it that way. I guess I really wanted that fourth place. I didn't really want to come fifth, or I might have even got podium. I can't remember. But it was quite.
Did you come off as well?
I came off, but I did a different thing to you did. You span mid corner. I span because my wheel. Because I accelerated too early on the ground. And yes, me and Gibbs we were quite close, and I sort of gave him a bit of a little nudge sort of into tarmac, which I can remember he wasn't massively happy about. Now I think, in fairness, that happened like 10 laps before, because me and Gibbs were battling all race. It was a fantastic battle, Gibbs. Probably my best ever in AOR.
Nice.
And so we're battling for lap after lap, and I think at one point I did sort of squeeze him out into the gravel, but I gave him the position back, and we battled. Hang on, you're taking my base in line.
Yep. It's now known as the Sopwith Chute.
Oh, you're good.
Occasionally. Oh my god, I'm losing so much grip in the front now.
I was going to
Understeer.
say, those tyres. I have noticed the front goes, as you start to turn, I have noticed they decide to go a bit dead. And they're not overheating, if anything, the tyres are cold.
Cold. Well, mine look okay. Temperature, I don't know what temperature they're actually running at.
Mine's a 180, 190, which is a little bit cool. Really, you're looking for about 205.
Mine are in the 230s apparently. My
Oh,
front
mate,
one.
oh, right, okay. It's probably because
my front left is hotter than my front right. About 200 is the front right. How have you got?
Oh, I'm a little bit further behind because I sort of took a more legitimate approach.
What are you trying to say?
Oh no, nothing. I mean, I think we're on a different race track. Yeah, I think we trained. You obviously trained on the B course
From 1972.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Get personal. Right, we're trying to do this corner correct.
Yeah.
We want to brake a little bit before the rumble strip. You fucked that up. Oh no, you haven't. Oh no, you haven't. King-Kodiak. What a line, Jesus! You had to take it all along.
It was only because you said where to brake.
Oh, rubbish. You've been planning that for the last 5 laps.
I absolutely assure you I haven't.
Oh.
I had to laugh on the last episode and say, where did you corner cut? I did not! That was quite funny. Another episode, not last episode.
Oh, yes.
Before.
Yes. In what round? What was it? It was
45. That would have been Laguna Seca. Unsurprisingly, a Ferrari won that one.
Yes. You were saying how fast it was down the straight.
Oh, it's incredible. Look at the lap of it. 41.9.
Wow. That's a lot faster than me and you were getting. I mean, we must have been, what?
14. 149 and 150. Yeah, that did. Oh, but what a noise! What a noise! That was such an amazing car.
I don't get how we're so much slower than the AI. Sometimes we're faster, and sometimes we're not.
No idea. No idea. Right then, it's.
I'm gonna
It's the 2016 Bentley Continental GT3. I still don't know what the difference between the 15 and the 16 are. They seem to have identical stats, identical weight and power, etc.,
Yes,
etc.
I don't know, or the number maybe, but that's what it is.
And seems to set similar times, so no idea on that one.
They are probably the same car, to be honest.
I would think so. GT4, Formula X, and Vintage Touring D. Okay. Servers up when ready. Oop, wrong one.
Okay.
Oh, there's one that makes the thing look like a Mercedes, and then there's just several variations of the same livery.
Oh. That's side. Alright, joining now. Okay, let's see.
Absolute Racing Team has 4 different liveries, 3 of which are similar design, and one's completely different. How bizarre.
Oh yeah, you're right.
How weird.
Oh. You know what? Suck it.
He's got white.
All the cars of his livery.
Whoops. I forgot to change the weather. Night. Let's go with... wrong one. It's essentially light rain. So, light rain at night.
Okay, shouldn't be too bad.
Well, at least we'll be able to see.
Exactly, yeah.
That's always the problem with heavy fog.
Yeah, you can't really see.
Yeah, it's bloody hard work. unsurprisingly, there's a GT. I would imagine every circuit by now has GT3 times for it.
I would have thought so. Yeah. I mean, this game is sort of a sim, whatever. It's sort of a GT3 simulator. But I mean, that's because they've done such a good job on the GT3 cars.
Oh, they're great. I love the GT3s in this.
Like, there isn't a GT3 car I don't like. I mean, there's ones I prefer driving, obviously, but they all seem really realistic, and it's a grid of...
It's a grid of GT3s, yeah, I saw that. Bloody game. I put them all in, put the categories in. Oh well, never mind.
Here we go.
I could listen to that noise all day.
It sounds good. Okay, we have got wet tyres at least.
Also, the AI seemed to get a blistering start. Oh! Nudged along by Mercedes.
I've just been hit off, like, big time.
Oh,
Sort
right.
of joke, I hate this AI.
It
is horrendous.
I think I might have to
It's
tweak. I could try tweaking the settings.
Yeah, you can see what happens, like... I think it might be an aggression thing, because...
Yeah, I mean, the aggression is all the way up. And the only reason I did that, or the original reason I did that, was to stop them just sitting behind cars they should just blast past. Unfortunately, they end up blasting through them.
But the AI have, like... I don't know what it is, they act very odd.
Yeah. We'll tweak the aggression setting for the next episode.
Oh, the rain on this car looks so realistic.
And because of this car handles the rain so well. It's
It's really
almost like it's dry. It grips so easily. Where are you?
P22.
I'm trying to form the coach again.
Right.
Oh, I'm off.
Uh-oh.
No, I caught a car, that's all.
Okay. Well, I'll cover this corner to catch up then.
Okay. You'll take the Sopwith shoot.
Stop with the SS.
Hey!
There you go.
I am
It's not
the safety car.
Yes.
Are you in this pack now?
I'm about to be. I've got a loose setup, or the default one, which is loose, so...
Yeah.
Did you change setup, or...?
Yeah, I always get stable.
Okay. I quite like how the race time is quite realistic. It comes up.
Yeah, I just saw that.
1:05 or whatever it is. Right, I'm right behind this. Oh, hang on. Oh, I may as well advance all these ducks. There we go. Oh, this is good. Oh, hang on. Where are you, Kodiak? Are you not P1 or something?
Sixth.
Oh, okay.
Right at the head of this Kodiak coach.
Okay. Oh. I think we can have quite a good race when I finally stop messing with being useless. Ooh, I'm losing the back end! No, it's okay. I didn't want to lose it again. Oh god, I bet you're going as slow as possible.
I'm doing my best to hold them back.
Power. Here we go. Right, you can probably go full racing speed.
Right, I've gone the normal way. You head down the
Yes,
chute.
right. Oh no, I'm doing normal as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a decent. I'm in P12, but I'm only just behind you, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's probably not that far behind.
Gosh. Actually, this car, when you start pushing, it is quite a handful on some of these tighter corners.
Well, that makes sense. I think it is one of the heavier GT3s. I don't actually know. I've not compared them. I just assumed.
It just looks different.
Yeah.
It looks like if a crane started lifting it, it would just like pull the crane towards
over.
the ground.
Yeah. That's what they use as counterweights. They just use these cars.
Yes, they just buy a Bentley. Probably quite an expensive way, like large ground.
Probably, yeah. Oh no, that's not gone well.
Ooh. Wow. Just about held it. Just finding it quite difficult on corner exits. Sometimes the back end starts to slide out.
Okay.
You use a bit of a power and the sort of gill to try and bring the car back. But it keeps snapping on me.
I haven't had that so far.
No, but when you're using a stable setup, so it might be quite different.
Maybe, yeah.
I know from like using my setups in AOR that a loose setup you can really feel the difference.
Yeah, huge difference. It's like in Bannockgraham having to use the loose setup because it's so bumpy that the stable setup just makes the car bounce so much it's unstable.
Yeah.
Yeah, undoes the stability that the setup's there to do.
Are you getting loads of bings and beeps and stuff on Discord?
No.
Oh, I can hear every now and again.
Oh, normally I do. I just haven't noticed it tonight, mainly because this damn car's so loud.
Oh, fair enough. I've got my game volume quite quiet.
It's not as bad as when we ran these things in Monaco when I really couldn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, I know, that was awful, wasn't it?
that was quite amusing. Where are you?
P11, but I'm battling for 12. I'm going to try and catch up to you a bit though. Like, you know, use a few different lines and stuff.
Try holding up fuel again.
But I think we're oh shit, just span it. Bollocks. I think we're fairly evenly matched. Because the field didn't particularly stretch out too much. Oh, there you are.
Oh, hello! I was actually looking backwards. Yeah, that's me. Looking backwards trying to find you, and suddenly I look forwards and find you taking an alternate route.
Oh, I like it, an alternate route. Yeah.
Right, let's go. Race is on.
Race is on. We've spent like most of the episode just like not going. And like King-Kodiak holding people up.
It's what we do. Oh no, it's too deep.
Go. Oh. Every time you beat me, I think my excuse should be because you're the host. You get better.
I love it.
So by default, you should never really. If I beat you, I've just been even better than normal.
If that makes you feel better, Hamish, you carry on.
It's just a load of bollocks.
You know what?
Go on.
You know, obviously the season kicking off. Already,
Yeah.
I can't believe this is going to be the halfway point tomorrow.
I know. It's
But
mad,
then
isn't it?
it's only a 6 week. It's only a 6 week one. I am actually tempted to enter season 9.
Oh, are you? Oh, that would be cool.
I mean, I would be below amateur, but
Oh no, Kodiak, I could train you up. We could have some actual training session.
we could.
It's like puppy training, but in Project.
But in the GT3s, I don't struggle anywhere near as I do in some other cars. Oh my god,
No, exactly.
my front leg is roasting.
You're really quick, especially with that BM. You're really quick.
Oh, the M6, yeah, I do like that.
Oh, he's gonna hit me off. We'd have to team up, I think, if you were to do season 9.
If we end up in the, I mean, you would have to be
same one, obviously. Yes.
You'd have to be demoted. There is no way I would qualify to be in the same tier as you.
I think you could qualify pro.
No.
I mean, bearing in mind, I think you could, Kodiak. I really think you could with your lap times on like time trial, and I think me and you are pretty evenly matched, especially when you learn a track.
Wow. Well, I mean, I don't know whether I will, but I am sorely tempted because I really love driving these GT3 cars. I don't so much mind. I don't mind that I didn't take part in this season because I've had the opportunity now to commentate on a league, which I never. Obviously, I would normally do pro. Not that I mind commentating on pro at all. You know, commentary's commentary. Sure. I love doing it, no matter who it is. But
commentating on the top splits always a bit more. It adds a bit of something, doesn't it?
Yeah, just to see how the aliens do it, and oh my god, do they do it?
I mean, like, honestly, for me, like, I mean, I'm not a slow driver, but I'm not the fastest either. But, like, you know, when you see what Nismo and whoever else it is at the top, and Pierre Golding or whatever his name is.
Peregrine.
That's it. Well, you see how fast they are.
You just look and think, how the hell have you done that?
Like, honestly, you really do. Like, I mean, I'm pushing the limits of what I think is possible around Spa. And I mean, I'm like, you know, right at the top of pro in terms of quali pace with a 119.5.
Yeah.
And they said a 116.
Yeah.
And it's just not.
It's not even vaguely close. That's the thing.
It's not even close. I mean, it's not like it's half a second, and it's not even like it's 1 second. But it's
several seconds. Yeah.
It's not something you. It's just so far. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, and I know the setup they use are probably pretty similar to what I'm using. But it's whatever they do.
Yeah.
Is just
insane.
It is really odd.
But that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.